standard ng Leomord para sa amin. Kaya pag sinabi niya na tumalong ang Leomord, tumalong ang Leomord.
Yes.
Kailangan yung maalala yun. Pero ito pare,
Okay.
nowhere to go but up para sa Pilipinas. Let's go Aurora. Ilaban nyo to kontra sa Team Zone.
Ito na. Isang game lang to. Best of 1. Walang laglagan. Pero ang mananalo, 2-1. What's up mga babali? We are in Aurora versus Team Zone. And again, sabi ko, sobrang laking Team Zone fan ko nung una ko sila nakita. Pero ngayon, revoke muna ang aking fan card.
Alam mo, nakakailang revoke ko na. Naalala ko nung M3 may nirevoke ka din ano eh.
May na-revoke
Filipino
din ba?
card eh.
Oo nga.
Sila Zia ata yun.
Tama.
Nirevoke mo yung Filipino card kasi kalaban yung ano.
Idol ko man kayo. Magaling man kayo mag-ML. May mas magaling pa rin.
Oo,
Feeling ko yun yung katapat nyo ngayon.
Pero tingnan natin yung laro ng Team Zone ngayon. Zex Aura already going towards the middle lane para tumulong. Kaso sabi ni Timon, nginitian yung Leo, men.
Ay.
Sabi niya, hello! Saan ka punta?
Pwede. Okay, that's a good start. Medyo napabagal siya bahagya doon, napa-roam or napatambay sila ng malala. That's not a good sign, slowing you down even further.
Nagsayang ng oras si Leo. Tsaka si Light Only Vision na. Hindi lang Only Rise, Only Vision pa, men.
Kaya nga siya light.
Oh,
Kasi kitang-kita mo na.
kita niya lahat, men.
Yung...
Ang daming ano niyan, daming gold niyan. Hindi ko lang sure kung naka-encourage or baka naka-concede. Kung naka-encourage siya rito, ang dami na niyang gold tsaka XP.
And we're still on Fighter Emblem by the way for both of our marksmen, so hindi naman nagbabago yun.
Hindi na magbabago yan, men.
I think sa buong M7.
Hanggang hindi inaayos yung lifesteal ay malamang sa malamang makakita tayo maraming marksman fighter.
Assassin Emblem is still a thing, pero, you know, hybrid. Ano yung hybrid spell vamp? Hybrid lifesteal?
Lifesteal na.
Oo, lala yan. So, tingnan natin na. Again, all eyes on the Claude for sure para sa Aurora Gaming. And para naman dito sa Team Zone, kung magbibigyan man ng isang player ng Leomord, Zigzauri, perfect.
Kala ko ikaw eh.
Hindi, pwede din, pero wag na yun.
Kamutigan ba?
Oo. Pero Zigzauri really good carry for Team Zone.
Maganda yung mechanics honestly ni ZX Aura on the the assassins.
Oo.
I'm just not so sure about these types of heroes kasi agree ako sa'yo na pwede na magana naman talaga sa kanya. Pero gusto ko rin yung kapag may ganitong klaseng player ka, bigyan mo ng talagang mechanical heavy.
Oo.
Like Fanny's, Lancelot, Yusochin.
Lalaban yata sila. They're trying to deny the purple buff, which is a big deal. Nagamit din yung previous fighter dito. Hahampas ba? There you go. With the final slash, agamitin ni Edward sa Asewan. And mukhang pumipirma na din si kuya mo, Edward. Zigzaura hindi na makalaban dahil wala na siyang kakampi. May konting spell vamp, konting lifesteal the procs sa kanyang Oath Keeper. Pero hindi pa yata yan magiging sapat to get any decent thing for the one on the kill score. 1.5k na agad yung Aurora Gaming at 3 minutes into the game.
Yeah, dalawang jungler tumumba pero may extra kills na nakuha dito yung Aurora Gaming PH. And Light, again, catching the Leo off guard. And Edward getting 2 kills, which is very, very big tempo for them. Lalo pat considering na nakakapag-double lane din yung Claude. So this is efficient early game for Aurora Gaming PH.
Sabi no, pumipirma agad.
Oo.
level 4 pa lang.
Yan yung hindi na tinanong, pinirmahan na lang yung jersey.
Oo, rekta straight to the point. And I like it. I like what I see here for Aurora Gaming. Sobrang lakas talaga na, especially if, pag hindi sana yung kalaban nila sa kanila. Pag halimbawa, like you're from a different region, kalaban mo Aurora. It's like, forcing a flicker.
Pangalapo, by the way.
Lapo pa yun.
Yeah, sobrang laking factor niyan. So, their next third objective will be so hard for Team Zone. Everything has to be on point here for ZX Aura. Ang ganda naman sa lineup nila is meron silang mid-game power spike with the Leomord. Mahapdi-hapdi. Sobrang hapdi actually ng Leo. Sobrang sustainable din. Kasi overwhelming damage output niya. Pero sobrang kunat din ng Aurora. Hindi kaya ng Zushin yung tatlo sa may middle lane. Phantom Steed, ginamit ng Leomord. Tutumba pa sila. Tinulak yung quick stand guard. So, kahit paano makakuha sila ng kill dito on to the lead. Pero di pa tapos si ZX Aura using the retribution flicker out from UWE. Pero tutumba pa rin naman yung Eve. Good AOG coming out from ZX Aura. And ito rin sinasabi natin, Rockhart. Sobrang taas ang damage output ni ZX Aura pero di pa tapos si Edward. Hindi sila papahuli, men. Gusto nila lumaban dahil alam nila wala na yung kabayo ng Leomord.
Yan, nagamit yung angat. So, you can't use it for more than 4 seconds. And now, yung kabayong ni Leomord, aantayin pa nila. So this might be a pretty easy turn para sa Aurora Gaming. Let's see though. Light nasa harapan. And si Zigzaura, nag-aantay pa ng cooldown. Nagamit na ang Phantom Steed. Pero may final slash na Edward. And nadali siya.
So far, good macro moves coming out from Team Zone, they need to find these trades against Aurora kasi kanina pa sila ini-steamroll ng Fredren and ng Khalid mula kay Demon Kite and pati na rin kay Light. And Bankai is trying to force a play in the middle lane. Yue, hindi siya mag-commit ng flicker dito and pati na rin ng reload manipulation. They're just playing for their timings. But Team Zone, they're doing a fantastic job of just controlling the map.
Siguro sa mata ng Team Zone, no, hanggat hindi naman namamatay si Zixaura at si Kay, or hindi sila like totally na steamroll, yung agwat between those two roles are close, okay lang sila.
Yeah.
Like, pwede pa tayo lumaban mamaya. Siguro kaya medyo positive mental attitude pa sila ngayon.
May ano pa naman sila, may late game factor pa sila. And honestly, yung Leomord din naman, it's a decent late game hero, I would say. You still deal a lot of damage, especially against squishies, and ang daming squishies sa side ng Aurora Gaming PH. So even though malaki yung kalamangan ng Aurora Gaming PH dito, hindi pa ganun ka-guaranteed yung game. There's a lot of options for Team Zone to actually go with. Pero to Aurora, grabe yung hunting nila dito. Nakakaamoy si Bright, pero nandun na yung taunt mula kay Fredrin. Tuloy-tuloy na stun, pero nakalayo naman siya with the Unbreakable, especially with the Leomord coming into the picture. But that's a good attempt from Aurora. Good pokes as well from this team. They're looking to make a play here. They're forcing skills out of Team Zone.
I think ang winning condition dito ng Leomord, dapat late siya papasok mamaya sa team fights.
Yeah.
Ang tanong, kaya ba ng Team Zone mag-engage ng 4v5 na mawasan mo yung mga HP ng miyembro nila nang hindi kayo ma-wipe out? Like, that's a really strong juggle. And as time is going on, honestly, gumaganda din chance ng Team Zone. So, I guess they're doing a good job. Pero, Aurora pa rin talaga ang nasa driver's seat.
Yeah, the amount of controls that they have, Team Zone cannot really stand on the front line. Phantom City, ginamit na rito ng Zixora, pero nakontrol siya. And RWM, yun lang nasa labas yung Leomord, hindi na naabot. Papasok, pero di ba naman tapos yung laban. Bright onto the backside, looking to zone the damage healers here, pero tumumba na si Kenny from the damage of Yue. AOG para makalabas. Demon Kite looking to chase the Gatot Kacha, hindi pa mamatay. Yue will be punished. Di naman, makakalabas pa rin naman yung Eve. And si Kay dito nakahanap ng play on the left side, but it's not gonna be fruitful for Team Zone as Aurora still have the Lord coverage and they will get the first major objective of the game.
This is really good for Aurora, pero gumaganda din for Team Zone kasi at this time, hindi na naglalaho, hindi na nag-evaporate yung mga miyembro nila. No? It really will take a lot of effort and talagang kailangan with conviction yung pasok mo para maka--1.
Tsaka mahapdi na rin, men. Mahapdi na rin itong Team Zone. The carry is all caught up now. Actually, 100 na lang yung lamang ni Dominic Kite. Well, 200 pesos. Pero ang labanan dito is sinong unang makakabuo ng Wind of Nature.
Tama. Kasi yun lang yung makakasurvive sa'yo dyan, no?
Yeah.
Yun lang yung way para makasurvive ka sa magiging teamfight na lalawas dito, especially in the next few minutes.
Ang talino nito, ha? Ang binili niya lang yung Swift Crossbow. Tapos rumekta siya ng Wind of Nature kasi alam niya hindi niya naman kailangan yung Golden Staff at this point. Na kailangan niya is pumasok ng Blazing Duet, add damage, and gamitin yung Wind Chant para hindi siya mapatumba ng physical damage from the cores.
Yung focus niya is huwag mamatay.
Oo, kasi ang daming damage dealer eh. Kumbaga, kailangan niya lang siguraduhin na buhay ako sa teamfight and I will be able to dish out damage. Nagamit yung Phantom Steed mula kay ZX Aura. And they will be able to defend middle lane, but not the same thing for the top lane.
Yung parang ginagawa kanina ni, sino ba yung kaninang Claude? Basta yung more on parang siya lang yung bait. Ang dami kasing Claude kanina eh.
Yeah.
Siya lang yung bait. Tapos parang yung teammates yung bumibira talaga.
Si
Last game lang yata yun.
Si Amzik.
Amzik.
Hindi, si Long.
No, si Long. Oo. So yun, yung magandang ginagawa niya dito, that's really exactly what you need to do. Kasi habang magbaburst yung gold mo eh. Oh my goodness, alright. Bangkay, nabuhay naman. Pero ito na, may counter-attack na yata mang galing dito sa Team Zone.
Oh my goodness!
Nila yung Blazing Duet dito ni Domeng. You know what it is, masakit pa rin naman. And si Kay mapapa-flicker forward na. Si Yue ang nilalabanan. And he's to take out the
AOG!
Beautiful AOG coming from Bright. Pero looks like naubos na din siya ng kakampi. Nagsiatrasan na si Kenny na lang ang titira. And looks like that's gonna be a 2-for-1.
Ang ganda sana nung engage na control ni Demon Kite yung tatlong miyembro ng Team Zone into the RWM. And Dominic Kite using the Blazing Duet behind the wall. But when he went in, Bright kept the Claude in check with the Unbreakable, forced to purify, dealt damage onto the Claude with the help of ZX Aura. And nung nasa likod na si Dominic Kite, alam nila walang BMI, doon na lumabas yung AOG mula kay Bright, preventing the Claude from playing the team fight. And Team Zone, they're finding answers against this solo carry of Aurora Gaming.
That's true. So far, at least Yue doing a good job. At least hindi naman totally na kay Doming kahit yung bigat ng DPS responsibilities. Pero look at that. Demon Kite on the front.
Pag BMI, Unbreakable, na-force him Purify, he went out. Nung lumaban siya sa harap ni Kay, AOG kagad mula kay Bright. Very good sequence of events for Team Zone.
That could have been better actually for them kung hindi namatay si Kay doon. No?
Yeah.
Kung mas mataas lang ng bahagya yung HP ni Kay bago nagsimula yung laban na yun.
If he had Wind of Nature.
Yun tinasabi natin sa inyo eh. Kung inaga-agahan mo lang konti.
Na-excite sa golden stuff po
Yun ang difference natin eh. Pero look at this. Looking like a trap. Sino ang magpapakita? Maganda naman ng game sense. And nahanap nila Zixora looking for Yue. Pero gagante with the real world. Bababagsak yata. And there you go. Raging Sandstorm sa gitna ng clump na yan. The Blazing Duet matitiis pa. Natatakasan. Zixora on the run. Hindi na makakatakbo. It's a double kill for Doming.
This time around, it was a better sequence from Aurora Gaming. Even though Team Zone had a good start, yung final slash, pinigilan yung tatlong miyembro para makaback out sa leaderboard, and the RWM locked in Zixora inside the team fight. And when they disengage for Team Zone, nakahanap ng magandang Blazing Duet sa 5.
Suwabe.
Si Doming Kite.
Yung sinasabi natin, di ba? Akala mo nag-ulti na. Yun pala meron pa.
Oh, man. Sabi niya, Blazing Duet sa 5. Patay si Zixora.
Yun na nga. And look at that. Even waiting for the time until the spawn will go right into the perfect timing. Aurora Gaming, malamang ngayon, laban sa Team Zone.
No, pinapaktanan ng Aurora ang Team Zone ng macro. Ito ang Filipino Lord Delay.
Filipino Lord
Lahat
Delay.
na lang may Filipino yun.
Wala,
The Lord Delay.
ginagawa eh. Anong gagawin na?
eh.
Dito nang galing.
Ilang beses natin nakita yan sa TL, sa Onyx.
All the way back
Aurora,
from the golden ages.
Oh, kahit TNC, nagde-delay ng Lord. So, normal na yan for us.
Kumbaga sa ibang tao, parang, wow, ano yun sa atin?
Bakit di tinitira yung Lord?
Sa atin, wala. Yan talaga dapat mong gawin.
Ganyan yung mga utak ng mga player dito. Di rin namin alam bakit eh. Sa totoo lang, di namin alam saan nyo hinuhugot ng mga ganitong klase laro.
Kultura yan, kultura.
Sabagay.
Naging kultura na kasi sa atin yan.
Oo.
Pero ngayon, medyo mas mahirap naman i-wave yung taas. Ngayon, gitna at baba ang kailangan sagutin ng Team Zone.
This is gonna be it though. They have the RWM, the Reload Revelation from Yue, pero na-clear din naman ng Team Zone yung wave sa ibaba. May top lane wave pa, however, for Aurora. They can still attempt this. But so far, di pa rin nagko-commit ng ultimates ang Team Zone. So they will just have to wait it out for Aurora Gaming PH. Naghaharap ng magandang setup dito si Edward. Possible stun into the final slash. Pero walang lumalapit sa pader ng Team Zone.
Ba, nagiging
Oh, kakasabi ko lang, walang lumalapit. Kalma mo, Zixora.
Yan. Tusok.
Oh, ayun na. RWM.
And real world na gamit, making sure na mababasag yung inhibitor turret nila sa baba. Perfect macro gaming from Aurora. Para daw mas maganda yung flow ng minions para sa team nila.
Yeah, and Doming Kite from hit lang dito kay actually si Bright ata yung tinamaan ng 5 basic attack na wala yung buhay niya. So ngayon mahapdi na yung Claude. Pinaramdam ni Doming Kite. Oh guys, ito na yung damage ko ha. Ito na yung kaya kong gawin
Warning
sa
shot.
game na to. Warning shot na sa Team Zone.
Malala na yan. And ngayon, without a inhib, kailangan nilang sagutin lagi yan. That means mababawasan palalo yung puwersa dito ng Team Zone mamaya sa mga team fight.
Yep. Oh, Bangkay, hinahabol si Edward, preventing him from looking for a final slash. Habi ni Edward, sige, ikaw na lang! Ang lalim mo masyado! And lalapit na yung Team Zone dito. Nakawala pa rin naman si Bangkay with the flicker out. Pero Zushin with the Crimson Beacon, wala siyang mahagip. Nag-disengage lang. Yung Aurora Gaming PH men, isang simpleng retry lang mula kay Demon Kite.
Na-force nila madami. And Doming Kite actually is gonna absorb a lot of damage, pero mas mobile naman yan kumpara syempre sa iba't mga hero. Looking at the items, looks like may konting habol naman. Team Zone, again, just trying to buy some time. 17 minutes into the game na. Medyo yung iba, malapit na ding mag-lock.
Yeah, ang laking lamang actually do sa XP. Pero so far, I think if you're a Team Zone, medyo negligible na. At this point, yung gold difference. Kasi
Palag na, no?
ang sakit na rin ng carry, men. Full item na.
Oo.
Si K Conceal. They will see Bright!
No.
3-man Unbreakable with the Phantom Steed from Zixora. Pero na-cancel with the Blazing Duet and final slash combo. Hindi nakagalaw yung Leomord na saluman niyan si Barbiel. Pero sinalo niya rin yung mga bala mula kay Doming Kite.
And yun na yun, with conviction, -1, yung pinaka-importanting membro pa ang napitas ng Aurora. And this should be a relatively secure Lord for the Philippines.
It is a free Lord para sa Aurora Gaming PH. They don't have the capacity to contest this Lord without any form of retribution. Hindi nila kayang labanan Aurora. No contest for Team Zone. And they will have to defend their base again for the next upcoming Lord push.
Yes, this Lord push is gonna be bigger. 18 minutes. And napakahapdi na yan. And it's gonna take a long time for them to clear it. Again, K must have a free line of sight. Kailangan sobrang free hit niya para maklear yun ng mabilis. Otherwise, that's also an opportunity na pwedeng iabusuhin dito ng Aurora Gaming. Pag habang busy sila sa Lord, they can go for the -1, -2 again.
Ang mahirap dito, men, kapag may mga buy-in sila for Aurora. Kasi pwede nilang gamitin yung ano. Ito yung tinatawag ko suicide Lord eh.
Oh.
Yung pwede ka magpakamatay kasi pag na-protect mo yung Lord, as long as buhay yung damage
Straight
healer
to the
mo,
base.
you can just end the game.
Oo, no. Wag lang kayo magkakamali ng bili.
Oo, pwede sila magpakamatay dito lahat. Yung mga nagbabayan silang Emo, Winter Crown.
Straight to ano.
Ayun na, nagre-ready namin. May
Ayun
endless battle yung Claude!
Wow.
may endless battle yung Claude!
Ayan na, all in. All in na yan.
2019 Claude meta!
Let's go. So right now, 5.3k. Pumasok na Zixora, super duper low. Lord on the Lord on the
slash!
naglalaban na sa kilikod. And look at Doming kahit nagwawala na with the Blazing Duet. Nasa harapan sila Brighty.
Oh, Doming!
Kahit going down. Pero si Doming will be alive. Kenny goes down as well.
That's it.
And that is gonna be it. Unless you clear the minion waves on the next wave. Yan na yung bites na sinasabi ni Midnight kanina. Going straight for the base. That is gonna be a 1-0 for Aurora.